Hello everyone, this is my reactive order microservice, a fully non-blocking event-driven order processing system using Spring Web Flux and Apache Kafka. It implements the Saga pattern with automatic compensation, meaning if anything fails in mid-transaction, the system will roll back automatically, so no data is ever lost. This is the diagram. There are 6 services. First, gateway service, out service, inventory service, order service, payment service, orchestrator service. Each service have their own database and PG bouncer, and they communicate each other through Kafka if it write operation. So if it just read operation, I just use web client REST API. Okay. Next, this is the key feature. Responsibility, gateway service for API gateway, JWT validation, authorization, routing, rate limiting, out service for login, registration, JWT generation RSA, refresh token, order service for order, inventory service for reserve, release, deduct stock, payment service for payment, webhook, callback, refund, and scheduler, orchestrator service for Saga coordinator, decision engine, order expiry scheduler. Commonly it's just internal library. So orchestrator service is the brain. It coordinates the entire Saga. Next, this is the order flow. Happy path. First, client need create order return transaction ID immediately, and then order will publish reserve and consumed by our inventory. If it success, publish reserved and consumed by orchestrator and order. And then client can create payment immediately. And payment service will return payment URL. Payment URL is like third-party provider, so client need payment through here, and then if it success, the provider will call back webhook success through payment service, and payment service will publish paid and consumed by orchestrator and order. And in orchestrator, it will check if the stock reserve is success and payment is success paid, then orchestrator publish, deduct, and complete. And the Saga, I will talk the Saga state ladder. And this is the order 1 cycle, first pending, and then reserve. If it success, then waiting payment. If it fail, auto stock, and then paid, and then complete. There are also refund and expired. This expired is from order scheduler from orchestrator service. So it will find all expired transaction and make it expired, so not to make order stale indefinitely. Compensation flow, there are several compensation flow, but in live demo I will just pick these two: auto stock, payment already made, and order expired, user never paid. Tech stack, this is the tech stack. Quick start, you can start in your local yourself by run this if it in Windows, or if it Linux, run this, or you can just manually, like for example in start.bat, you can just run this maven clean package skip test, and then docker compose file, docker compose full YAML up build detach. So this is the full infrastructure. You can check it yourself later. Next, API endpoint. There are several API endpoint, and inventory service is just internal only, not exposed via gateway. It will call by order service for validating product details. And this is the Kafka event flow. There is also the LT, that ladder topic. So the Kafka consumer, if there is fail in Kafka consumer, it will publish to this DLT to flag that it need manual intervention. And this is the Saga state machine. So the orchestrator track its transaction progress and handle event arriving in any order. For example, this is happy path, stock reserve, and then payment paid, then order complete, and deduct stock. And if in different order, payment complete, stock reserve, it's same, order complete, and deduct stock. Okay, and if, for example, in compensation flow that I will demonstrate, this auto stock, payment paid, refund requested, compensation, and order expired, scheduler, stock reserve, no payment, order expired plus release stock. Okay, this is the project structure, design decision, enterprise pattern implemented, financer, Kubernetes, testing, environment. This payment webhook, there are also state machine for payment webhook, is another layer complex state machine. We'll skip it for now, so not to make video too long. Let's try it. Sorry, first is live demo happy path. Create order and then get transaction ID and then create payment. Okay, let's start. First, you need to register and then login. It's a bit long because it's first time. Okay, then we can start create order. For example, we try this webcam HD, copy this product ID, and we order 3, for example. And then you can just start copy this and directly create payment without waiting because it's non-blocking and asynchronous. So I also provide several dummy payment method. You can just choose whatever you want. And we got URL payment. So this is just dummy, and user need or client need pay through here, but of course it's just a dummy, and I also provide webhook callback dummy to simulate the provider. So before we pay, let's check the database. First, check order. It's from my last check test. Order status waiting payment, that means it's already reserved. Check. Let's go check Saga state. Stock status reserve, payment status initiated, Saga status in progress. Let's check product. So Webkin HD available quantity 57, reserve quantity 3. That means it's correct reserve. And let's just pay. Copy this payment ID. And in webhook callback. So we can simulate payment success, payment failed, refund success, refund failed. But for this case, let's try payment success for happy path. Okay, payment already success. Let's check order. Order status completed. Let's check payment. Payment status success. Let's check Saga state. Payment status paid, Saga status completed. Okay. Let's check product. Reserve quantity 0, sold quantity 3. That means it's success deduct. That means it's already correct for happy path. Let's try compensation flow next. First, out of stock, payment already made, payment success, and we got stock insufficient or out of stock. Orchestrator will trigger a refund and order refunded. Okay. But I need to make sure that Orchestrator got payment success first before got stock insufficient. So I also add delay in stock. It's in stock comment header. I add delay 15 seconds for testing, so I need to pay success 15 seconds before I need to pay success before 15 seconds. Okay, let's try it. So it's auto stock. So let's try monitor stand. It's 30 available quantity. Let's order 33. I need to first copy this transaction ID, create payment, copy payment ID, webhook callback. Okay, let's check the order paid, failure code auto stock, failure message insufficient stock to fulfill the order. So order paid is just pay, user already paid, but the order is not finished yet. Let's check Saga state or stock status out of stock, payment status paid, Saga status compensating. Let's check payment success. Let's check product is same because it's out of stock, so it doesn't reserve. Okay, let's check the log. I think let's check log purchase router service. Yep, it's retrieve event topic payment initiated, and then it retrieve event topic out of stock, and then retrieve event payment complete. After orchestrator get this, it will check the Saga state, current Saga state, and then it will publish event topic refund requested. Okay, just like the Saga state machine table. If you see it in here, so it's auto stock and payment paid. So first auto stock and payment initiated, and then wait for payment result. After we complete it, auto stock, event retrieve, payment completed, stock, auto stock, then refund requested compensating. Okay, let's check the payment service log. Let's clear this. Payment service. It's retrieve event topic refund requested. It's from the orchestrator, and then processing refund for transaction ID this. So this processing refund is just, of course, it's just logging because it's dummy and there are no actual provider, third-party provider. So we can just simulate this refund through webhook callback this dummy. So let's try it. First copy the payment ID at compensating, and we try refund success. Okay, let's try send. Check the log. Retrieve webhook callback for payment ID, status refund success. Producing payment event for transaction ID, status refunded. Okay, publish event topic, order refund completed. Okay, let's check the database. Check payment first. So in payment status already refunded. Check Saga state. Saga status is completed, and order it's changed to refunded. And let's check product. It's still same. That means it's correct. It already refunded. Okay, for this test it is correct. Let's check order compensation flow, which is order expired, user never paid. So we need to stock reserve, and then no payment within timeout, scheduler trigger release stock, and order expired. So if you This is the scheduler from orchestrator service. Let's check it. Scheduler service EPL orchestrator. So in here, execute scheduler. This is the cutoff. It's now minus 2 minutes for testing. It will find all expired transaction and there are several outcome. For case first stock reserve but payment not completed, so I need to restock, and then payment complete but stock not reserved, that means I need to refund, and neither stock reserve nor payment complete, just fail. And also I add this not initiated because I don't want to fail the order when payment is still pending, so it's just keeping for now and then just next scheduler. Okay, so it will wait user payment. And also of course because of this I also have scheduler for payment to make it expired, so to make order is not still indefinitely. All right, let's try it. First we need to make sure it's reserved, so we just buy 2 and then let's waiting for 2 minutes. Let's check the order. It's order status pending. That means still not reserved because I add the delay 15 seconds. Let's wait 15 seconds and then get status in here. Now waiting payment, that means it's already reserved. Let's check Saga state. Stock status reserved, Saga status in progress, so we need to wait 2 minutes. And also I want to note that in my order microservice, user can do multiple payment time, multiple times, sorry. So as long as order is not expired, user can change their payment method if they want, or want to change retry. So from the system, the payment service will cancel the previous payment because we need to make sure that the user not charged twice. Okay, let's try it. Solve it. Let's copy this transaction ID. This paste payment. Let's check the order. Sorry, it's pending. Let's refresh, and it will cancel the previous one. By cancelled mean it will call the external pay the provider, the third party provider, to cancel this current payment. So as long as order is not expired, user can create payment multiple times. Okay, let's wait 2 minutes. Also there are also cases that when refund failed in here, sorry, in here we need to make sure that we need to save this refund failed to the LQ. So we need to send this to the LQ to make manual intervention, so the user money, so to make user money not loss. Okay. Let's take it in payment service MPL. So in webhook callback payment method, there is validate payment in here. If refund failed from webhook, Send to the LQ. Send to the LQ for refund failed to read to need manual intervention, but continue not more full. So we don't need to worry if the refund failed. Okay, let's refresh it. So sorry, I'm in here. Order already expired. Okay, let's check the order. Expired. Let's check Saga state. Failed. Let's check the purchase rotor. Okay, found one expired transaction, handling one expired reserve stock, transaction releasing stock. Okay, publish event, topic order expired, and publish event topic release stock. Okay, let's check the product to make sure it already released. So yeah, what we buy from earlier, I forgot. What is this? Oh, I think it's monitor stand. Yeah. I forgot to check if it, but it's okay. It's already released because reserve quantity is 0 and stock quantity 0 and available quantity 30. That means it's already correct. So to summarize, 6 service fully reactive, Saga pattern with auto compensation, 17 enterprise pattern, and 0 data loss thanks to the LQ and idempotency. Everything run with one command via Docker Compose, and link repo is in the description. Thank you.